I could definitely take a silverback gorilla. Silverback gorilla comes at me. Sidestep. Uppercut. Then the silverback grabs me, snaps my neck, drags me back to its den. Oh, it's who would win, a gorilla or a grizzly bear? We've talked about this. The last time it was a silverback or a polar bear. And the chat yelled at me. I can't remember what I said. Because I think that a silverback has much more muscle mass. Yeah, gorillas are so strong. You ever have that uncle that's like so strong? You're like, wow, he's my hero, Superman. A gorilla's like 500 of Uncle Tony's. For some reason, they have like the most insane strength. It's freaky how strong they are. And don't get me wrong, I know a polar bear is also freakishly strong. But I think per pound, the gorilla, hands down, would win per pound. Without a doubt. They're so strong. No, I'm saying per pound. I am saying if you know what I mean, right? When I say per pound, I would bet all of my money to say that per pound, the silverback would beat the grizzly or the polar bear. I think as it is, the polar bear would probably win. Per pound, ant would beat a polar bear. Okay, we're not talking about ants. What is this, a debate for ants? No. I'm just saying that gorillas are so strong. They could literally grab you and rip your head off without any stress. It could grab your arm and use like a percentage of its strength, and your arm would come right off. You'd be like, well, shit, I guess I don't have an arm now. I agree with you that the polar bear would probably win. But don't underestimate the grizzly's strength. Or the silverback strength. Not the grizzly, silverback. Jesus Christ, a silverback can lift 4,000 pounds. All you had to do was a Google search to understand what I'm trying to get at, Flyrant. You see what I'm saying? A fucking silverback can lift 4,000 pounds. One gorilla versus 100 of your viewers randomly. Okay, dude, no way. That's just minus 100 viewers. All right, I need those 100 viewers. I don't think 100 of my viewers, unless you were all 6'5" and like massive like bodybuilders. Well, not even bodybuilders, because most bodybuilders aren't even strong. But like strength trainers, I don't think you could do it. I think like 20 of Half-Thor Bjornsons or whatever his name is could probably do it. But Jesus. Well, yeah, his name's Half-Thor or whatever. The winning at any cost would be super squeezy. You just cram your arm down its throat and crush him. Okay, who's the one doing that? Who's the one sacrificing their life? Tell me. Out of the 100, who's the one not panicking and going, I'm the martyr? And then sticking his arm down its throat? No, here's what's gonna happen. I randomly pick 100 people. Those 100 people are in a big circle, like a gladiator circle. And then a gorilla comes down, massive silverback. You're all panicking. So 10 people are running to the corner, 10 of the weebs are Naruto running to one end, getting their arms ripped off behind them, okay? So that's minus 10. You have 90 people left because it's eating the fucking weebs now at this point. Then you have like 40% of like League of Legends players, okay? And they're trying to like kite down mid. But that's already minus 20, okay? The fuck are you talking about? Nothing? I think Oats has lost touch with reality. No. Okay, chat. 100 of you randomly select. You would all be demolished against that silverback. I think you need at least 200 minimum. Like, how do you even go about fighting the silverback? The best thing you could do is wait for it to like fill up on all the League of Legends players and the weebs, and then you have to like try to attack when it's bloated. Like the other 50 people attack. That's the best option you have. But even then, its testosterone's already like peaked like 50 times. Anyone in that circle. Grizzly takes silverback. Okay, fine, Aniv. You're right. Gorillas don't eat people. This one will. We were talking about the polar bear silverback thing, and I did concede, and I said yes. The polar bear would win, but people need to realize how strong silverbacks are. And Flyron even said, after a little bit of digging, a silverback can lift 4,000 pounds. People don't understand how strong they are. Yeah, I mean, I think because the grizzly or the polar bear has claws, I think for that reason alone, it would win. It has weapons, you know? Yeah. It would bleed out the... I think the silverback would do some serious damage, though, before I killed it. When we have anime and God on it.
True Rubber Legs cheered X200. You obviously don't understand how strong we are when we have anime and God on our side.
No, I know. I just like to over-explain things, New Mew. Creates a better image. Oh, it's here. What if you give a gorilla a gun? Hey, Silverback, you're underestimating the power of friendship. Ah, Tony. Hey, help. Yep, that's how it's going. A silverback versus 100 Uncle Tonys. Uncle Tonys, hands down. I mean, that's probably your best bet, is start carving the bones of people that are already deceased for weapons. That's actually probably the best bet. Nice thinking. Gorilla leads bear into pitfall trap. True. I think 500, just because of the sheer weight of people, I think 500 would win. Now, I can't prove that. I think 500 would win. Yeah, exactly. At that point, it's probably extremely tired. After like 400 bodies down, I think the last 100 could definitely do some serious damage. You start using the ribs, the gorilla might too. Oh, shit. Starting to use tools.